Welcome back, everybody, or welcome if you're already new. Back in the Arca series this season, we're at Charlotte to start out the year. We got 40 laps here, and we're out here. We are the 10 car. Gavin's out here in the 8. We got Noah out here in the 17, and I think that's all she wrote. I don't think Lindy made it out here because I know he was racing this as well, but it should be an interesting one. First race of the new season. Hopefully we can do well. And at the top of the screen, let me get rid of the thing at the top. You can see at the top of the screen, I have the CFM Esports .com up there and stuff, because now we are sponsored with CFM sets. This is a fixed race and all that, but if you need setups for any dirt oval or oval racing, mainly the NASCAR oval racing like trucks, Xfinity, and NASCAR cars, any open sets you want for them, go check them out. Use my code A4G for 10% off, and I'll have that up on like every video at the top, so if you guys ever forget, it'll be up there. But hopefully we can qualify well. Qualifying is going to be big, and the draft's going to be even bigger in this thing, so hopefully we can try to stay towards the front in this one and see how we can do. All right, let's see what we can do out here in qualifying. I think I'm going to run top the first lap, maybe. It all depends on how good I get 1 and 2, because I want to run top bottom for my fast lap, and I don't know if that's going to be on lap 1 or 2, honestly. It might be on lap 1, so I might just do it then. And we'll see what we can do from there, because we can get a pretty good run here off of turn 4. I feel like the start, just have to not smack the wall. It's been pretty tight off of turn 4 for the most part, running low or high to me, so we'll see what we can do. Hopefully we can qualify all right. The draft's gonna keep everybody together anyways. Try to not smack the wall in 1 and 2. Using a lot of wheel, not worried about tire wear in this at least, but in the race it's going to matter. Probably going to want to run more bottom in the race. Right down on that blue line. Definitely don't want to hit that because it will push you straight up the track to the wall. What was that? 29.6? That seemed pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that time overall. Probably going to get beat by some guys. Yeah, we're already third. Some guys are already down in the 5s. I don't believe this second lap will be faster. We'll try to send it harder through 3 and 4. It is pushing really hard. Did not hit the wall at least, so at least we'll be able to see what time this gets us. I think that was probably going to be slower. Oh, it's a 5.79. I will take that. Slightest bit faster, and that's all right. Gavin so far in 8th with 7.13. He might be running his second lap still though, so we'll have to see where we end up at. But so far we're in 4th. I'm actually pretty happy with that. Now we're down to 5th. The Gavin outbeat us. No, he did not yet. So we actually might have outbeat Gavin on qualifying, but times are really tight. The draft is going to keep us all real tight together anyways, so we're going to wait for everybody to qualify. Noah's back here. Did he mess up his 2 laps, or where's laps? I want to see if he messed up his laps or not. He's on his first lap. He's finishing out his second one. I want to see if he gets a good second lap or not, because I feel like he always messes up qualifying one way or the other. And I want to see what he ends up getting on his second lap here. He got a 30.3 on the first one. He had a 5.58, so he's going to jump up above us now. He's going to be right side by side with us. Well, he's 6th, I'm 7th. Gavin is back in 12th right now. So we're going to see what we can do. Hopefully we can try to stay towards the front and not end up in a massive wreck, because I think we did last season. So hopefully it goes better than then. 40 laps. Going to have to try to keep the tires under it a little bit too. It's going to be an interesting one. All right, we're getting ready to roll off all the way back here in 11th. We fell down really far. Like, pole time literally was a 5.00, 5 flat. And we ran a 5.79 and fell all the way back to 11th, which is crazy. But I'm going to uncheck my fuel and stuff in case we need to go use our fast repair. So definitely want to do that just in case. You can't get any tires to change anyway, so you don't have to worry about that. But I want to take off the fuel just in case we need to go and take our fast repair. But Noah's just going to be on the outside in front of us in the 17 car up there. We'll see what goes on. Gavin's way back in like 17th or 18th, something like that. So we'll see if he can work his way forward, or he might end up in an early wreck. I'm unsure. I'm confused why this guy has 2 Chevy logos in the back of his car. That's very confusing. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully we can get a good start here. Not have a huge wreck right off the start. But we got the first race of the season. I'm ready for it. Hopefully we can do well. I'm gonna have to get used to that new mirror and stuff though. There's like 5 different settings for the mirrors now instead of 3. But I like the really wide one. It's really nice.
Pace car's off. You ready?
Oh hell yeah, Tony. Bad time to type it, but we're going.
Green flag. Outside.
Noah had a bad start on the outside.
Still out there.
So we'll get by him in the corner. Oh, I am pushing with that dirty air. We got by him, but then I pushed immediately.
Still there, man. Outside.
Try to see if we could take it easy on the tires, just roll bottom. It's very spread out behind us. Love to see
Still
that.
there.
I want to get single filed out here with Noah, but I know he wants to get by so badly.
272. Still there.
He'll either get by here on the back stretch with the run and the draft with everybody going up to the wall, I would imagine.
Still outside.
He should. A lot of guys staying low, but we're good. He got by us. So we can at least use all that room off the corner. Oh, Noah up in the wall. Very sketchy. He's ripping the top already.
0.727.
Big check up there on entry. The dirty air makes it so tight though. Really hate that. Noah's ripping top trying to get by some positions. Some guys up there are about to wreck. I want to run the bottom, try and save some tire. Hopefully some of these guys miss the bottom and we can get some clean air down here. Maybe get by them on the bottom side. The top side's definitely the place to pass. It's definitely faster, but you're going to be using up a lot more tire. Like right there, I got into the corner and it just really wanted to push. And we're going to get one guy behind us, getting a good run.
Still inside.
So we're going to run the outside here.
Still inside.
See if we can't get back by him. Try and stay out of the wall, because Noah keeps smacking it.
29.883. Still there.
Very single file behind us. Really don't want to be up here going super hard.
Still inside. More clear.
Just that dirty air made it really tough to run down there and pushed us up. Hopefully the guy under us doesn't get that dirty air and push up into us. That'd be very easy to happen.
0.866.
I'm just running like this middle because Noah's way up at the wall and I don't want to get tight behind him and get the wall.
Still there.
Trying to move up on the exit early enough to where the guys under us can
Inside. Inside.
move up as well.
Still there on the bottom. More clear. Inside.
I think I had a good run there in 3 and 4. I thought I was going to be able to get back down there
29.
because he fell back behind us going into that corner. So I thought we were going to be clear on the exit to get down, but not the case.
Still there, door. Still inside.
Really tight racing though. I feel like this is just hurting us for later in this race. Gavin's only like 3 cars back. Ooh, a couple cars getting loose up there. Looked like Noah and that blue and orange car right in front of him got the slightest bit loose up top.
0.937. Still there, your door inside.
Still trying to drag the brake and stuff up here. Even though I could roll it a little faster. Just want to try and set the car a little bit so we don't just push really bad.
Clear low.
Might be able to get down. Looks like we should be able to. Thought I was going to smack the wall there, but finally able to get back down here. And we get an absolute huge run on the 4 car. Big checkup. Luckily didn't run into the back of them or anything. That arrow push is just so bad though.
Outside.
Oh, I'm on that blue line. That got me like weirdly loose and I didn't want to push up hitting
Still
it.
out there.
We're good.
30.072. Clear high.
He's tubbing us off of 4 to the front stretch.
Clear high.
Noah's still ripping all the way up at that wall, blinking a little bit there. That's sketchy. Gavin's only 2 cars back right now. I'm shocked there hasn't been a big wreck up here yet, knock on wood. I'm super shocked by that. Love to see it. Getting some good racing up here.
30.067.
Oh boy, somebody's loose up here. He's able to get just under that number 4 car, washing up in front of us. I low-key am okay holding this outside if it means I don't get that real tight push, honestly. Oh, they're hitting up there. Noah's going to be in a bad position. Backing off a little bit. We're good. Missed him. They're going to have a huge run from behind.
30.2.
I thought that was going to be a lot bigger wreck than it was, honestly. Got Gavin.
What is that?
Got Gavin on our inside now. Noah's still ripping that top. I thought that 20 was going to wash up in front of us, so I was like premature lifting. That lost a ton of momentum for us. It's so weird how so many cars are just holding the bottom on the straightaway and stuff. It's very confusing to me. Because normally people wash out to the wall and stuff, and the top lane can get a good run down the backstretch just like that. Gavin was still going to be there. I didn't want to pull down in front of him or anything. We got the wall a little. Noah looks very chaotic up there. It's very sketchy. He's been ripping the top this entire time. I've been up top a lot, I'll say that. Give Gavin a push here. That 20 car washed up, orders went high. Gavin's gonna get under him. Noah's still smacking the wall there. I don't know how he hasn't like killed his car yet. It's honestly pretty crazy to me. Trying to really wait to get on throttle there. Oh, Noah's out of line. He's trying to make something happen. Somebody coming out of the pits. Very bad timing. He might have been the one that was up here that got the wall and stuff. So I think he's going to have fine speed. Oh, he's backing out of it. He backed out of it on the front stretch, at least. Not sure if he will continue to on the back stretch. Kinda, maybe not. Noah's finally down to the bottom. Does he know how to run down here? Because he hasn't ran anything besides the top this entire race, but he looks like he's pushing hard. Right up in front of Gavin. I know his tires have to be hurting him. Oh, he is getting really bad aero push over on that blue line. That car, oh, they're wrecking. Thank God we got by him before turn 3. Actually got some clean air down here. That's really nice. Inside of Noah. And we're going to get a push. Love that.
Great job, man. One more time.
Gavin came down really well there. That's going to hurt us a little bit. Pull up in front of Noah. Try and get the push from him. Yeah, I'm wondering if Noah's tires are depleted. Gavin's worked his way up here, though, really well.
30.162. Deleted it on 30.483.
But all this drafting is just crazy. That guy's up in the wall a little bit. We're getting to Gavin's outside. Let's go. Get tubbed.
Clear.
These guys like ripping way up at the wall. I like to try and get at this first, like the seam in the middle. It gives room to the bottom. Gavin got really tight there. I was trying to like wash up the slightest bit to not get turned, but man, that was a little sketchy. We're only halfway in this race right now, too. We're literally only halfway. Oh boy, that 20 car is trying to push it. They're 3 wide. I'm gonna back out of it a little bit so I don't end up 3 wide. That 20 car is up in the wall. We're doing pretty well though. Hopefully. They're going back 3 wide. These guys, and they're 3 wide.
Outside.
20 car got the wall right there, right before the entry.
Clear. Outside.
He's up in the wall up there.
Outside.
Don't come all the way down, 20. Where are you going, bud?
Outside.
That was sketchy. I don't know if he was just pulling off the wall or what. Oh, that guy is getting spun. Hell yeah, we missed it. Let's go. I think Noah got hooked. Did Gavin make it through that though? I don't know if he did. I honestly don't know if he did. We're up to a top 5 spot though.
And you really are an idiot.
We're up in a top 5 spot. Let's go. Give that guy the outside. He had a hell of a run. We're in a very, very good position now. That was a pretty big wreck. 4 cars tubbing. We're going to try to follow him up here.
Still there at the bottom. 30.711. Still there at the door.
This SOF's got to be right around 4K, I would imagine. Because we were the 10 car out of the whole field. And we're 4,100. I was really wobbly there on the exit because I didn't want to run into him. But he definitely wanted to side draft tight, and I was trying to not smack the wall and not smack him, but luckily we made it. Man, that is super unfortunate for Noah and probably Gavin. I imagine Gavin ended up in that. Either that or he got really slowed up from it. Ooh, that blue line really getting me loose there. That 4 car looked like he was trying to side draft. I thought he was going to hook the Pennzoil car as the Pennzoil car came down. That outside is so much faster. The momentum is crazy. But hey, if we could finish in like this top 7 position that we're in, like this front group's the top 7, I will take that. We're 3 wide. Somebody was out in the wall. I think the Pennzoil car was out in the wall. We're still 3. Nope, only 1.
Still out there.
I don't know where the Pennzoil car. Oh, he was out there still.
Still outside. Still there on your corner outside.
We still have clean air. We're good. Oh, the Pennzoil car is up in the wall. Don't hook me. We're good. We didn't even get an off track. Let's go. I thought we were going to get an off track there too.
Really nice work, man. Really nice work.
He's way up the track. I don't really want to be side by side and side drafting. We need to keep up with them.
Still there, man. Outside. Clear, clear, clear.
But these guys want to run way up the track and stuff, and I don't know if it's worth it. That guy got tight. He's lifting. He's in the wall. I thought I was getting hooked there. The mirror is very deceiving. I'm trying to get used to the depth perception of the new mirror. It is very, very sketchy. I definitely need to get used to that. Super speedway racing is going to be where we really get used to it at, I would say. But now we're up to 4th. This is going very, very well. Car's feeling really nice. It's not super tight, not super loose. Feeling solid. Pulling away from the guys behind us a little bit there.
30.642.
The leader up there has a lapper right in front of him that he's kind of pushing, getting that draft off of, kind of pulling away from 2nd place, who's kind of on an island by himself. I want to get by this 4 car or just push him. One or the other. Oh, he came down there. He's a little loose. Number 1 car is the one way out there in front. He's a 7,700 I rating. He got by that lapper.
30.661.
4 car should still have momentum here on the straightaway, I would imagine. So we're going to get good draft from him down the back. He's going to continue to run high. Going to give us clean air on the bottom. That's what I hope for. 3 and 4, I feel like bottom is more dominant than top. 1 and 2, I feel like you can make both work. But the top has a little bit more momentum.
7, 5, 4.
I don't want to run straight behind him and get that dirty air. But we are flying right now. Get that good side draft.
Louder, man.
Hopefully we can try to get by
Still
him.
out there.
Tight racing. He's going to smack the wall though? Yes, he
Still
is.
outside.
He pushed it way too hard trying to stay on our outside. Let's go.
30, 29, 7, 7. Very nice. Get back out there. Good job. Nice boost.
Just need to keep running the line we were running because we were doing pretty good with that. We're up to third though. We got a whole pack behind us, but there is a lapper in that pack as well. Just need to try and run our line right on that blue line. That was like just enough loose right there. That was perfect. Barely clipping that blue line was nice. And I just hope they all battle behind me. Maybe I could try to pull away some from them. But I think it's going to be really tough with the draft to pull away. Especially if they get that run off the top like that. They should, as long as they don't smack the wall. Got less than 10 laps to go. I don't know how the tires are going to be at the end of this. I feel like I was pushing them pretty hard, even running that top side earlier, but we're doing pretty good overall. We're getting pulled from in front of us.
4, 7.
First and second up there. Went a little too deep into that corner. Those guys were running really high up the track in 1 and 2. Let's not smack the wall and slow ourselves down on the backstretch. But we're running really solid right now. Kind of pulling away from them a little bit. I think if that draft wasn't as strong as it is, I feel like we could kind of pull away more, honestly. But some of those guys that really ripped the wall down earlier might be paying for it more now, because I was running more middle when I ran up top and felt pretty good. Right on that blue line. Definitely feel like the bottom 3 and 4 is better. Oh, they're hitting the wall behind me. Wrecking on the front stretch. That had to have been the guys hitting the wall behind me or something. That's going to pull us away from them a little bit. Second place might have smacked the wall too. He fell off really hard from the leader in that lapper. Either that or he's completely blowing out his tires. I don't know. We're coming up to 5 to go. We'll have to see what happens here. I just have a feeling that second place car might have been pushing it too hard and hit the wall. Slowed himself down for that lap only. Yeah, because we're not pulling up to him as much as we were on that last lap. But hey, we have a second to the guys behind us. They are fighting hard. We're up in third right now. This is a phenomenal opener to the season for us. No clue where Gavin and them are at. I know I saw Noah in the pits. He's in 19th up there, 4 seconds in front of the leader. No clue where Gavin's at, though. Haven't seen him on the relative at all. I don't know if he pitted. Oh, second place up in the wall. That's going to slow him down a lot. We might have a chance at second here. We might have a chance at second for the opener. Top split opener for the season. Might have a shot at second place. This would be absolutely massive. I hope that guy keeps smacking the wall in 3 and 4. I think his tires might be going away from him and he's pushing it too hard off of 3 and 4. He might overcompensate by trying to go too slow in 3 and 4. Might give us a chance if we can catch his draft here with 3 to go. 0.9 behind him. I just got to not overshoot it, overdrive this thing at all. I got to be disciplined, keep doing the lines that we've been doing. We don't quite have his draft yet. I think once we get down to like 0.5 or something, we'll have his draft. And maybe we can have the pressure on him and he'll smack the wall again. 0.7.
2 more.
2 more laps. We're catching him 2 or 3 tenths a lap.
30.7, 2, 4.
This could be huge. I just got to not do something too stupid. I definitely pushed it hard there trying to get to him. I'm going to need him to really mess up 3 and 4. He's doing like a higher arc in and stuff, trying to get really low to the exit.
Keep it up, baby.
We're only half a second back. I'm gonna have to like really throw a Hail Mary here. I'm gonna run top.
7, 2, 6.
Oh, it's so tight up here. Don't think that was the move for us.
Don't even try to measure.
Not gonna get the run we need unless he really screws up 3 and 4, but he could just slow roll it and be fine. But if he smacks the wall, we might have a shot. He does not, but hell, we're gonna get third. Had a great run up to second. Just couldn't quite catch him. Good run. Good win to the 1 car. Good second place to the 12 car Blake there. We ran really, really well. We didn't get any X's, I don't think. Like,
Good job.
I don't even know, besides like, besides a bump draft that we ended up in, that was it. We had a 0X though. Gavin looks like he's back in 14th a lap down. That sucks. So he definitely went and pitted. But hey, we were not that far back from the leader. We took it kind of easy early on and then just tried to avoid everything, which was really, really nice for us. I'm so happy with how that start of the year went for us. So that's really, really nice. We'll have to go back and see that big, big wreck that happened though to Noah and Gavin, because that took out so many people and helped us out a ton. But go back to the beginning. This is lap 11. They're 3 wide. He's coming down on the 12. 12 pushes up a little bit, so they made a little bit of contact overall. Oh, Noah with the huge net code. That wasn't anything intentional. It was just massive net code. Killed the 10. That really sucks for the 10. And does anybody run into the 10? No, everybody gets by him clean. We saw this wreck on the backstretch. The 11 car was just blocking. He kind of wrecked himself there. Oh, no, he didn't wreck. And then, nope, he getting moved out of the way. The 11 was blocking really hard, like it was a super speedway race, but it was not. And he's going to just destroy himself into the wall and flip himself over. Oh my goodness, that was wild. The 3 and the 4, I think the 4 didn't expect the 3 to come so far off the wall. He probably expected him to be up the same lane as the 62 because they're too wide. So he's like a lane and a half down. Like you can get a whole car still out here. And the 4 just kind of hooks the 3. Nothing intentional on the 4's part. I think the 3 just didn't get off the corner correctly. Like he wasn't all the way out. 12 car just kind of ran over the 62 there. And this is what took out Noah. And Noah came down into Gavin. Oh, that's unfortunate. Noah just sliding down from that car, and they just end up collected together. He misses pit road, so he doesn't get that penalty. Noah just getting drove through left and right and nailed coming through the grass. Oh, my goodness. Arca brakes. Oh, my God. That dude went flying. Literally got like 5 feet up in the air from that hit. That was hilarious and crazy. 2 car absolutely broken. 62 way down low broken. So many cars wrecked in that thing. 7 car super tight. 10 car, oh yeah, he was a lap down at this point anyways. He got super tight, like checking up for them. And then other than that, it was clean to the end for us. Some cars smacking the wall. Because let me go back to where we got by that 3rd place car, the 4 car here, and where was the other one, the 7. They both kind of did the same thing where they ran super high so much and they kind of just pushed on the exit, getting the wall. What were our tires? 66 right front, 70 right rear. I think most people are already gone to say what the tires were. But yeah, good race to Tony. Hell yeah, brother. And then I want to see where we caught up to the 4 car here, because it only took us a couple laps. We were flying here, just all the way catching up. He was getting really tight up top. We get side by side with him here in turn 1 and 2 down the backstretch, trying to get some side draft. I didn't want to be too aggressive and spin them, but we definitely still had some room there. And then I definitely pushed a little tight here, and then he gets on throttle and pushes really tight and goes up and slams the wall, and we go flying by him. So that's going to be a great result for us. Finishing 3rd as the 10 car here. Going from 11th to 3rd is a fantastic run. So let's go see what we end up getting out of the results. We gained a massive 81 out of that. It was a 4.2 SOF, top split. We had a really clean race. That was fantastic for us. Almost up to back to a 499 safety as well. But gaining 81 I rating is really nice. I think we're going to jump Gavin now because he was like a mid 4 42 like this, but he finished pretty far back. He finished all the way back in 14, so he only lost 15, but we definitely jumped him. He was at 42.18 there, so we're up to a 42.44. Let's go. And Noah, unfortunately, with that wreck, lost 28 as well, 37 even. Some guy actually DQ'd out of this race. Too many incidents. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty hard to do in an Arca race, I feel like, but we were the cleanest car up here. The leader had a 1x probably avoiding somebody, going through the grass or barely clipping it, one of the two. We had a 0x, a 2x by some guy smacking the wall, a couple 0x's for Tony. Tony getting a top 10 there, going from 23rd to 10th. Good run for Tony. And glad to see that out of him because he was watching us and stuff. So maybe he's learned a little bit out of the races we've had. But good race overall. I'm happy that we ended up where we did. Really sucked for Gavin and Noah getting in that wreck. That's unfortunate for them. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Appreciate you guys for watching as always. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.